So if you know that I haven't been the best leader, I haven't been the best teammate, I haven't been the best teacher, as far as my relationship and making that connection so that I can empower the people that I serve, because this is a service industry, I can change it. I have to be willing and able. And that's how you're going to create an empowered educational community. This will cause plus instructional practice reform. Because we've got to rethink how we've done things for years. And performance is the last P in the DIPP approach. Let me hear y'all say, discipline culture plus instructional practice equals performance. DIPP approach. That's it. That's the DIPP approach for educators. And of course, there are a lot of different strategies that go along with it, right? And guess what? They're collaborative. They're collaborative. Because we work with and through people. Always. No vision can benefit just one man and be successful, or one person and be successful. It's got to help the multitude. What type of leader are you? What about your teammates? It matters. I go back to those leadership types. Because you may not have been thinking about it. Not saying that it wasn't important, but as leaders, as educators, as teachers, we have a lot going on. Sometimes we forget to be in the present. We're so busy thinking about the future, we're dealing with the issues of the past, that we forget right now, I need to know, who am I as a leader? Crucial. The initiative that we're going to look at is going to be the visuals initiative. So now you got 2 for 1 there. You got departmental initiatives beginning, and the first one is going to be visuals. Guess what? Next month it might be text prep. The month after that it may be thinking maps. It may be graphic organizers. We might rotate them through the different departments. Departmental initiatives take your school to the next level. You got to plan it out. You got to be connected with your team. That's how you're able to empower them. And now you're taking collaboration to the next level. Because guess what? When those departments are amped up, oh, they're going to keep each other accountable. They're going to work together. But it has to be constant. It's not a random. It's not something we're doing one time. All right? These departmental initiatives, I used to run them every 9 weeks. All right, science department, you're doing thinking maps. Math department, you're running stations this month, okay? ELA, you may be doing the racing strategy, RACES, okay? Or you may be doing KWL charts. Whatever it is that you want to do, but pushing that departmental initiative. See, now it's not just everybody, but it's everybody. Let me explain. We got you doing this now, but the next 9 weeks, we're gonna swap y'all out. Think about how the kids can get hit with it. If every teacher is a part of one of the departmental initiatives, there might be a study skills initiative. We might be practicing a different study skill each week with the students. See, when I was a kid, I didn't know there were different ways to study. They told me just read it over. Read it over again. Read it till you get it. You must not be reading. What do you mean? But there are study skills. There are actual strategies that you can use to help people learn how to study. It's powerful. That's 2 for 1. Administrator and training program. If you don't have it, you need to come with it now. Because you still have 3 months left to push it through. Then come the end, come next school year, you'll already have it in place. The administrators and trainers are going to take so much off of the leaders. It's going to give so much back to the teachers. It's going to give them the responsibility. It's going to amp up their commitment. See, you don't have a You can't have accountability without a commitment. Y'all catch that? That's the quote. You can't have accountability without commitment. You can't hold me accountable if I'm not committed to you. You talking about because I work for you? This is 2025. They don't care about that little child. You cannot hold somebody accountable that's not committed to what you're trying to do. That's why it's important to have teamwork people. So, career expo. And I'm gonna show you a picture of that. That's where with career expo. Now we're gonna bring in people from the community. Preferably alumni to begin with, but then we're gonna go outside too, because we wanna bring in nurses, doctors, lawyers, HVAC, plumbers, carpenters. Whatever it is, whatever career that will participate. The professionals, they're gonna love it too. They love coming in for 4 hours to deal to the students. And then you let the students schedule who they want to see in advance. We don't pick who they want to go to. No, you give them 40 or 50 choices. That's what a career expo is, all right? Secondly, after I started this administrative training program, that's the first initiative, but guess what? We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, we're gonna keep it going. All right, that's just the first one. That's 4 right there. Oh, y'all getting them? I'm gonna give you another. And you may already have an administrative training program. You may be already doing career expos. Okay? You may be already doing departmental initiatives. You may already have visual or test prep as one of those initiatives. But in case you don't, let's add it in. A newly formed parent group. Not your PTO. I'm going to show you an example of that. And then you're going to begin with a learning block. Now, we can take these parents to the school. Yeah, we don't want them to go to school. Because we want them to buy where it matters, not to come in. We're teaching and working regardless. See, if you don't want people in the school, that means you hide something. That means you're not confident in your teacher's teaching everything. Or you're not confident in, I don't know what the student might do when they see somebody. But I guarantee they're going to outlive your expectations. Those parents in there. So form that new parent group, parent advisory, council, parent committee, whatever you want to call it. But this is in addition to your PTO. To your PTO, you're talking about information. This group, you want to provide some governance. You want to allow them to provide and help with some of the governance, all right? So that's the picture of the career expo. I want to quickly show you this. And walk. Listen.
With each step, the Bible details of the empty, the child being in high. So, being inside, you don't come up with all kinds of first of all, don't recognize about the scope and work a key call in where you want. A great parent advice council stated over the years, parents said the law you need in its own way, not only show parents the positive things going on in the classroom, but to also get feedback on things improving.
Their thoughts and ideas, many times going inside, but I like to take those suggestions, implement what we can, and most important, let the parents know that what's not good and their concern matter.
The high school numbers the need to a B rating.
All right. So I promise you 3 PP activities, right? Bro, I'm gonna give you this because it's coming down on time in a minute. Goals, reality, option, will. What's our goals? What's the reality of the situation? What are our options in getting it done? And where's our willpower coming from? Now, number of questions that go along with it as well. So again, that's a great activity. That's a great professional development, exercise, and kind of think out your goals. Remember, goal setting is a big part of collaboration. Remember at the beginning we talked about connection, environment, collaboration? Oh, it means something. I promise you, it means something. All right? Goal, reality, option, will. Let's grow. See the double I'm talking about? Heart, head, hand exercise. This is a second PD activity. Now, I told me if I gave you some PD activities and some strategies, it would be a good workshop, right? Who would like it? These are some questions to help you print through what you're doing. Who is it going to benefit? Who will be delighted by it? That's your heart. Then you're talking about your head. Is it going to make sense? What's the offering? Does it support the educational objectives? Okay? And then, of course, the hand. Is it deliverable? Is it timely? And whatnot. Heart, head, hands activity. Third PD activity. Create a list of 5 to 10 instructional, cultural, and organizational goals. Now you're going to prioritize that list, break it down 3 to 5. So now you got your big goals, then you got your immediate goals, all at the same time. 30 days to help you become the educational leader that you want to be, as well as put your team through the process. See, that's where it comes about. You don't just go through it by yourself and get all the learning and the leadership improvement for yourself. You put your team through it as well. You put your team through it as well. As we prepare to close, do we have any key takeaways? Questions of key takeaways. Any key takeaways? Give me a couple key takeaways.
Don't wait till next year.
Don't wait till next year. That's true. As a leader, you got to know when to step back. That's true.
Understand different leadership styles.
Understanding different leadership styles. Oh my. So your leadership is also your personality. We don't look at it like that. What else, you all? Yes, ma'am. I'm talking about language. If we solve these adult issues, watch how your instruction increases. Watch how your scores automatically go up. It's like it's going to be on automatic, just take off by itself. Yeah, I learned this through teamwork, but also putting it into real action at schools. And after I did it a couple times, because at first you don't know what you're doing, but then after you do it a couple times, you pick it up as a skill. So I've been able to do that and actually put it in some books. Well, if nothing else, you all, I definitely want to say to you all, continue to love and to lead with your heart. Continue to seek the wisdom that you need so you can be the leader that you need to be. And also, make sure you continue to be courageous so you can drive out fear and be all you need to be. You all have the best day. Thank you.